Hello students, welcome to ACCT 369 Financial Statement Analysis. I am so excited that you're here. My name is Dr. Kelly Horn and I'm going to be your instructor for this 8-week online course, and so I wanted to just welcome you and also provide you a little bit of navigation information for the course. Okay, so I am going to go to our course and I'm going to share my screen with you. Let's see, here we go. Alright, so here we are. You should be seeing our Blackboard course now. And there we go. And so now, this is the content page where you will find all the modules. So the first module is called Start Here. And then there's a discussion module below that. Then there is a module that holds where you will complete and submit all of your projects for this class. And also the chapter modules, okay, for all of the chapters that we cover in our McGraw-Hill. And I'm gonna go through those with you, okay? So, I encourage you to read your announcements often. I already have one out there that you will see about, getting ready and getting into the course, okay? Most of it, a lot of it's what I'm fixing to show you. Let's see. And then, let's see, go back over here. So I'm going to start here in the Start Here content module. And I'm supposed to be in the student view, and I am not. Shame on me. Let me fix that very quickly so that you be looking at what I'm looking. So I'll be looking at what you see. Okay, here we go. All right, so Start and Welcome is the first module. And here you can come in, you can read a little bit about me if you've not had me before at Lander. Our syllabus is also here. Okay, so you can click on it, you can open it up or download it or whatever you need to do. And I also have our schedule here, our course schedule. Now, one thing I do want to point out to you with this course schedule is, normally at Lander, our online courses are 8 weeks long, okay? This particular semester, because of the way the dates fall on the calendar, it's actually 6 weeks and 3 days, okay? So I'm pointing that out to you because I don't want you to get caught. You see, you only have assignments through week 7, but just remember, in that week 7, there's only 3 days, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th of February. There's no project due that week. It's mostly just homework. But I just wanted to point that out to you so that you were aware of that. Okay? I do give you a little bit of a course overview about what the course is about, and I'm gonna, you can see here that we do a series of discussions. There's actually 2 discussion assignments. We have the chapter homework, there are 4 projects that you will do, and then a presentation, which is a culmination of your 4 projects, okay? Everything builds on each other, so it's not something you're doing, you're having to start over. It's a continual building project. There are some other tech-ready library links and things there, okay? And so I encourage you to look through those at your convenience. I do have this general questions, excuse me, forum set up here. Typically in a course like this, students do have a lot of questions, so I'll be watching that. If you can email me or you can put a question in there for the whole class, so when I answer I can help everyone. Excuse me, please. Now, here in the Excel projects module, you will see that there are 4 Excel projects. It is assumed that a student coming into this course knows how to use Excel. You have a basic understanding of how to use Excel. Each one of the assignments has its own instructions. And so if you go into, like, say, part 1, okay, and this is where you'll submit it, but over here on the right, you'll see view instructions. And so when you go into those instructions here, you will find a whole list of what you have to do. And you can download that, you can print it, you can do whatever you want to with it. And let's see if it downloaded for me, because I'll have to, let's see if we can get that open, and then I will change my screen so that you can see what I'm looking at, okay? It's a Word document, okay? And like I said, each part of the project has its own instructions, okay? So you can see here that you're going to go out to the SEC.gov website, and you're going to download the three financial statements for a company. I'm going to give you a choice of 3, and you're going to choose one of 3 companies, okay? And you're going to go out to the SEC website. You're going to get their balance sheet, their income statement, and their cash flow statement, okay? We're going to bring that into an Excel file, and then you're going to do some other things with it, and I will explain that a little bit later in another video. I'll go through that with you. But basically, that gets you started with the project, okay? Now, it's very important that you, if I go back to the to our course, I want to go back to our syllabus, module here. Let me change my screen back. So y'all are seeing what I'm seeing, not just me. Let's see if that's going to work. I think it will. And there we go. Okay, so here I'm in the syllabus module. I'm going to slide down, I'm going to scroll down here. You'll see in this coursework overview, you will see that this first part of the project is due at the end of the 2nd week, okay? The second part of the project is due at the end of the 3rd week. The third part of the project is due at the end of the 4th week. And the 4th part of the project is due at the end of the 5th week, okay? And then your final presentation will be due, and then I'll have those last few days to get that graded for you. I will get the grading back to you as quickly as I can. So just be aware of that. That's why this coursework overview here schedule is so important to you, so that you can stay on tap, okay? Notice that the discussions, you'll see the first discussion, it has to do with financial statement analysis, and it's due, you can make your initial post in week 1 and then respond to 2 others in week 2. The second discussion is helping you do research on your company, because in part 4, you're going to do 3 years of projected financial statements for your chosen company. So this is a discussion forum that allows you to go out and gather market information that may affect your company's projections over the next 3 years. So you'll do that in week 4 with replies in week 5, okay? So that's what that's all about. They like I said, they go together with the projects, okay? So it all kind of goes hand in hand. It is a very busy course, but it's a great course. It really gives you a lot of insight into looking at financial statement analysis and the types of information that you can get from that. If you go into each module, there is an introduction. I have an introduction in there for you. Let's see, the chapter that we're covering, you'll look at that. The assignments that are due, and I tell you that you're going to, like this is week 1, so you're going to work on the initial post for the first discussion, okay? So I kind of guide you that way. And then you go to your homework is in there, your link to your McGraw-Hill. There is a PowerPoint in there for you for chapter 1. And then I also have some different types of videos out there for you in our lecture and media folder here. You are not required to look at that, but if you feel like you're having a little bit of trouble maybe understanding some concepts or anything, I put that out there, okay? So I'm hoping that it will be helpful and beneficial to you. Like I said, I will be giving you instructions. I will tell you how to go get the statements, how to go get the information from the SEC.gov website. I will provide that for you step by step in a video to help you with that. They used to have, on the SEC website, they used to have an Excel where you could export to Excel. They did away with it in 2025. So I've had to find a workaround for my students, but I will get that video loaded in our course so that you will have those instructions and you'll know exactly what to do. Okay? And there are, in those instructions, there are visuals for you to see what your spreadsheets are supposed to look like. So again, welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy the course. Remember that I am here for you. I am on campus Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in LC 263. And I'm available to you through email. So please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. Okay? And I hope you enjoy the course. Thank you. Bye-bye.